Hey guys, welcome back to NextGenBloggER, and in this video I want to show you how to create text animation in Blender. Now it's actually super easy to create text animation in Blender. So without further delay, let's get started and see how you can do this. Now to demonstrate this, I've already opened up the Blender software, and this is the default interface that you're going to see when you start Blender. Now the first thing that you need to do is you need to delete this cube as we don't really need it, and instead of this cube you need to add a plane. So go to the add menu, go to mesh, and now select this option, that is plane. Next, you need to click on this geometry nodes menu, and now let's close this section as we don't need it. Now click on the new button, and the moment you click on the new button, you're going to see two nodes, group input and group output. So delete the group input node as we don't need it, and instead of group input you need to add another node called string to curves. So press Shift A and now search for string to curves, and now press enter. Now place this node right here. Now connect the curve instances output from the string to curves node with the geometry input from the group output node. Next, you need to add another node called fill curve. So press Shift A and now search for fill curve, and now press enter. Now place the fill curve node right in between the string to curves node and the group output node, and you will see that the moment you place the fill curve node between these two nodes, they get automatically connected with it. Next, you need to add another node called slice string. So press Shift A once again, and this time search for slice string. Now press enter, and now place this node right here. Now connect the string output from the slice string node with the string input from the string to curves node. Now let's write our text. So to write the text, you need to input the text inside this string text box. So let's say, let me write Blender. And once you have written the text, simply press enter. And as you can see, the text is visible in the 3D viewport. So let me press the number 7, and this will give me the top view. Now I would like to increase the size of the text. So if you look inside the string to curves node right here, you're going to find this option called size, where currently the value is 1 meter. So increase the value inside the size option from 1 to 2, and this will increase the size of the text. I would also like to center align the text. So click on this option, that is horizontal alignment, and select center. Now click on vertical alignment and select middle. I would also like to change the font of my text. So right here, you're going to find the font option. So click on this folder icon which says open font. Now select the font that you want for your text. So let's say I want this particular font called Stencil Regular. So let me select it, and now click on this button, that is open font. Perfect. Next, what you need to do is to animate the text, you need to add two additional nodes. So the first node that we are going to add is called scene time. So press Shift A and now search for scene time. Now press enter. Now place this node right here. The second node that you need to add is called the math node. So press Shift A once again, and this time search for the math node. Now press enter. Now place the math node between the scene time node and the slice string node. Now connect the seconds output from the scene time node with the value input from the math node, and connect the value output from the math node with the length input from the slice string node. Now look inside the math node. Right here, currently the add operation is selected. So click on this drop down list and select the multiply operation. Now increase the value inside the value option from 0.500 to, let's say, 2, and now press enter. And so now if I go back to the layout menu and if I play the animation for you, so as you can see, I have successfully created a very simple text animation in Blender. So let me press 0 and this will give me the camera view, and let me play this animation for you once again. Alright, this looks really good. Now I would like to adjust my camera a little bit, so press the letter N. Now go to the view tab and select this option, that is camera to view. Now press the letter N once again and let me adjust the position of the camera so that everything is clearly visible. And now let me play the animation for you once again. Yes, so my animation ends somewhere around, let's say, the 90th frame. So let me input 90 inside the end frame text box. And now let me export this animation. So what you need to do is you need to go to this output properties tab, and inside output properties, let me first select a folder. So let me create a folder in my desktop itself. And now let me select this folder right here. Now I would like to export this animation in the form of PNG images. So inside file format, I've selected PNG. Inside color, you need to select RGBA, and everything else looks fine to me. So let's go to the render menu and select this option, that is render animation. Now it may take some time for the render to get complete, so please be patient. Now as you can see, the render is complete. So now if I actually go to my desktop and if I double click on the folder that I created, as you can see, I have a total of 90 images right here. Now let's create the animation. So let's go back to Blender and let me close this window. Now go to File, go to New and select this option, that is video editing. Now click on Don't Save. Now click on this Add menu and click on Image Sequence. Now let's go to my desktop and double click on the new folder. Now press the letter A and this will select all the images. And now click on Add Image Strip. Now let me play this for you. Yeah. All right. So this entire thing is ending at 90 if I'm not wrong. So let me input 90 inside the frame and text box, and let me export this animation in the folder that I created in desktop. So let me go to desktop and now double click on new folder and click on accept. And inside file format, FFmpeg video is selected. So that's fine. That is exactly what I want. So everything looks fine. So let's go to the render menu once again. And now select render animation. Perfect. And so the render is complete. So let's double click on our folder, which is present in desktop. And right here, as you can see, is my animation. So let me double click and play the animation for you. Perfect. So this is how you can create text animation in Blender. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will again see you in the next video. Till then, thanks for watching.